I'm sure you've heard the saying, your network determines your net worth. And what people mean by that is networking is very important for growing your business. However, there are so many people who are not good at it and don't do it strategically. So in this video, I'm going to give you some practical advice to help you to network better, especially if you're an introvert. Without further ado, let's hop in. One of the things that people would be surprised to learn about me is I'm actually an introverted person. I love people, especially in small groups, but after a while, when I hang around people for a long period of time, I really need to retreat and decompress to regain my energy. And so over the years, I have had to implement some strategies into my business to help me to network, even though networking drains me. Now, during this time, it is hard to network in person, but I will tell you that the same strategy that I use in person works online. The first tip I would give you is abandon the shotgun approach. When we started our business 10 years ago, the very first thing we did was talk to as many people as would listen to us. If you gave me 5 minutes, I was giving you my elevator pitch. I was telling you where I could see my business in 5 years, and I was trying to get your business card as fast as possible. But what I realized over the years is having a pile of business cards on my desk didn't grow my business. Just like you have a target audience for your business, you need a target market for your network. You need to think to yourself, who do I need to meet in order to grow my influence and grow my impact? Say, for instance, if you are a new real estate agent, you could have a desk full of connections, but if you took the time to say, who do I share a target market with? A mortgage broker, a home inspector, an insurance agent. If you intentionally reach out to those groups of people that serve the same people you do, now you're building a strong network of people that can share clients with each other. I would join little networking groups, and people would even call them little mafias. And while mafia is a really strong term, what they're saying is these people have a vested interest in supporting each other. That is what you need to create in your business to propel your business forward. If you are serving similar clients, then you can share referrals and help each other to grow. A rising tide lifts all boats. So how can you find a network of people that serve the same people you do, but don't solve the same problem? That's a strong network. So it's going to be really tempting to go to these networking events and just collect every single card you can, or to go on Instagram and follow as many people as possible. Think about who your target customer is and who would be an intentional referral source for you, and you will begin to build your network in a strategic manner. Always follow up with next steps. Now let's talk through the logistics of this and then talk about the implementation. So one thing that I do is I always have a link ready. That's LaShondaBrown.com/whatever. Now the reason why I do this is because it's easy to remember. It's the format of all my other links, and it allows me to track my conversions. If you're going to an in-person event, are you tracking your ROI on that event? Think about how much money did I spend to get to this conference? If I spent $3,000, I need to at least walk away with $3,000 worth of business in order for this opportunity to be worth it. Or better yet, I need to make more than $3,000 so that this event is worth it. So in order for you to track your conversions, you really need to send people somewhere other than saying, here's my business card, send me an email. People just don't do it anymore. So what I'll do is I'll create a landing page on Flodesk that sends people to my list, or I'll create a landing page that sends people to my calendar. Anything that you can do that provides value added is what you want to formulate before you attend the event. If you're speaking, that's an awesome opportunity for you to create a landing page and offer something for free to those in attendance. When you continue to add value, you're going to grow your list with qualified leads. So make sure before you go to that conference, before you go to that speaking engagement, do you have something set up in the back end of your business to help you to follow up? Because as soon as the sun rises the next day, people have moved on to the next thing. So you want to leverage that opportunity while you are top of mind. Now that you have abandoned the shotgun approach and set up a system for following up, we need to talk about virtual coffee dates. One of the things that I realized is now people are open to the idea of connecting on a video call. 5 years ago, I could not get local people to go on a Zoom call with me, but now everyone knows how to use it. So I will tell you, don't go to a coffee shop if it's not within your budget. You can simply send a link and just call it a virtual coffee date. I personally schedule mine for 45 minutes, and it allows me to go deeper with people that I have been networking with. Having that one-on-one time to talk face-to-face without the pressure of having to pay for a meal or travel or carve out a ton of time in your day really allows you to meet people in a strategic manner. I have loved my virtual coffee dates, and to be honest with you, so many times I schedule them with people when I don't know how they're going to help me to grow. I just think they're interesting people, they inspire me, and I want to get to know them on a deeper level. So yes, you definitely want to think about your ROI when you attend conferences because you're spending thousands of dollars for this opportunity. But there's also a place to just build relationships simply because we all need community. So you've got to balance the two. You've got to say to yourself, how can I leverage these paid events to grow my business, but also how can I give back by simply being a listening ear? The balance of the two is how you're going to build your network and your net worth. Starting a business can be overwhelming. Staying in business can be overwhelming. But I hope videos like this help to propel your business forward and reduce some of that stress and some of that overwhelm so that you can continue to be your own boss. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe because I'm going to teach you how to grow your biz without breaking the bank. Until next time, ta-ta for now.